Hey YouTube, what's up, it's Rome Dog. Today I want to talk to you about a very inspiring story that's been going on. And that inspiring story is of Trisha paytas. Now you guys know the story, right? It's about this person who pointed to the sky. She said, "I'm going vegan." She had everyone saying, "No way." Like a family member checking up on you every weekend. Everyone was checking up, seeing how she was doing. Some people claimed that they saw her eat non-vegan on Snapchats and whatnot. But then she uploaded a video where she was eating non-vegan. And my first initial thought was, three simple initials, and I was like, okay. Nothing big here, nothing big here. I mean, some people just fall off, fall back, For a while, I didn't watch any of her videos. I was watching other vegan YouTubers like Vegan Cheetah, Vegan Lass. But then, a few weeks pass, and we finally see Trisha's update. And we finally see her weight loss from her veganism. Sure enough, she has lost some weight. She brought up that she couldn't fit on something that 2 months ago that she could finally fit into. That was pretty inspiring. She had eaten nothing but watermelons, although some could argue that that was like water weight that she lost. But her attitude was changing, her face was lighter, her mindset was just different than videos before. She was no longer depressed, she was no longer hating the world, she was in fact loving the world. And I was like, if this is what veganism can do for somebody, sign me up. And then just right now, a vegetarian mukbang, the baby steps of positivity just continues to grow. People wanted her to do a vegan mukbang, and she does a vegetarian mukbang and takes those baby steps that might inspire another person to take that step with her. Because let's face it, people make an impact. People have the power to make an impact. I'm sure people are going to look at this and say, but whoever said life itself was perfect? We're still faced with things every day. There's no such thing as a perfect world. And sometimes we are going to fall back on things. If anything we've learned from Pal Simeon is that sometimes we're going to have a vegan pizza, but yet there's always going to have cheese on it. If we expect ourselves to be perfect, then that only brings out the worst in us. For me to expect Trisha to be perfect in this, it just only brings out the bad in me. And I don't want to be that judgmental, nitpicky kind of person when it comes to looking at Trisha through a microscope. And she said that she doesn't know if she's going to be a vegan throughout this whole thing. Even if she does transition to veganism and she wants to stay veganism or not. And if she doesn't want to do it at the end of the road, then good for her. Then good for her. Because this road is going to follow her throughout her YouTube career. It's going to make people think about this road. And then they themselves will see whether it's a road worth taking or not. That's the beauty of YouTube. It's an educational tool. As a tool for debating, for making us think, making us wonder, making us see things in a different light that we wouldn't otherwise see. And that's what I love about YouTube. It takes us out of reality and into a different reality. I'd rather stand with Trisha than stand against her. And today I stand with Trisha and say, you go, Trisha. You go all the way. Peace out.